Jada Pinkett Smith just won't stop.
At this point, it seems like Jada Pinkett Smith's attempts to embarrass her husband, and herself for that matter, are never going to end.
Michael Jordan.
Years ago, this couple was looked up to with admiration by many as an example of a good relationship. J. Cole even had his now infamous line about wanting that Jada and that Will love, but these days that seems much more like a curse than a blessing on all accounts. I mean, at this point, it's
Yo, Adam's crazy. This nigga is funny, bro.
almost like saying you want that Adam and that Lena love. That's just nasty. Because ever since this dude August came out and said he was smashing Jada in Will's very own home, things have really never been the same for this entire family.
I actually sat down with Will and had a conversation. He gave me his blessing.
You gotta be a different nigga just to be like, yes, bro, you can fuck my bitch, bro. What?
And I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life.
And obviously, the worst part of all was the intervention that Jada hosted on her Facebook show, The Red Table Talk, with no other than the Fresh Prince himself.
I felt like it was important to come to the table to really clear the air.
Where Will sat there and looked like a kid whose puppy just escaped from their backyard, as his wife not only confirmed these rumors, but also made sure everyone knew that she thoroughly enjoyed, in her words, what was an entanglement with one of her son's friends.
We actually became really, really good friends. I just wanted to feel good.
Why a dildo?
It had been so long since I felt good.
Damn, that nigga Will ain't really fucking her good. I don't know.
And it was
She just wants some young meat.
really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Yeah.
Since then, Will has been embarrassed multiple times, and I feel like his career has never really been the same. Because he really got knocked off this pedestal of being like an icon and a borderline legend,
He is a legend.
to being someone who is now kind of seen as a joke. You know, this guy kind of turned into an internet meme.
I love my baby. I'm gonna stand by my baby no matter what.
We ride together,
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
And now one of the main culprits in aiding in this humiliation ritual has been Tupac,
Nigga is dead, bro. Leave Tupac alone.
who obviously Jada was very close to in her adolescence, and this is a man she has described time and time again as her soulmate gone too soon. She shared love letters from this man. She always talks about how much she misses him, how she talks to his ghost.
Bitch is tripping, man.
And recently it's been just kind of more of the same. In this latest edition of What Will She Do Next, Will had posted this picture on her birthday 2 weeks ago, where he says, "Happy birthday, mamita. I've been to 28 of your birthday parties. I don't know if we're ever gonna top the one that Rakim performed at, but here's to a lifetime of trying. Hashtag walking each other home." Now obviously, with the current state of the internet and how many people like to clown on this relationship, Will had to turn off the comments for this post.
My fault, Jabari, bro.
He also shared a bunch of pictures from her, presumably from a bunch of different birthday events that, you know, he threw for her, where she's performing with Rakim, and just in general having a good time, kind of just something you would see from a husband commemorating his wife's birthday. And here's where the embarrassment really sets in for Will, as in response to that Instagram post, a couple days later Jada hopped on her own Instagram to share this excerpt from her upcoming memoir where she talks about Tupac and how much he meant to her.
Not in a million years would I have dreamed that the Fresh Prince and I would become very acquainted. Not in a million years did I imagine 3 lives, 3 fates would be so intertwined.
And the 3 lives that she's talking about there is her, Will, and Tupac. I mean, that's like your girl coming up to you and saying, "Hey, you know, you, me, and my ex, who I always call my soulmate." Yeah, it's like we're in this weird throuple where we are going to exist forever. Can you guys imagine just the sick feeling in your stomach? Just the level of disrespect is already off the charts.
And I never
Nigga, even in death, Tupac still taking niggas' bitches.
would have imagined that this video
I won't be like that. When I'm gone, bro, I want niggas' bitches to be fighting over me. even though I'm not there, bro. Just like Tupac. I want niggas, bitches, when I'm gone, look at me. When I'm dead and gone, I want bitches to fight over me like Jada Pinkett did for Tupac. When I'm gone.
Video would become a tangible memory of the last time Pac and I were simply kids together.
So yeah, like I said, that was an excerpt from her upcoming book, Worthy, coming October 17th.
I ain't reading that shit.
And just a little side note, does anyone think that the cover art for this book reminds you a lot of that picture of the
Oh my God.
baby where they say his head looks like a PT Cruiser?
Yeah.
And here's where the level of disrespect kind of just reaches an all-time high. I'm sure a lot of you guys...
The comment said, why? Like, why? Can't you just let the man rest in peace and your man live in peace? Oh my God.
Were wondering, hey, I wonder what they were dancing to, I wonder what they were singing along to. And the song that they're performing here is no other than one of Will Smith's very first hits, Parents Just Don't Understand.
So you are the kids all across the land. It's no need to argue, parents just don't understand.
So she's like one of my fondest memories with this guy ever, who I love so much, who I can never forget about. You know, I'm Ryan Lairs to his ghost. Was dancing along to my husband's song with him. Can you imagine when Will goes in the car, he throws on the phone, he puts his own songs on mix, and this shit comes on? I mean, I'm sure it has his ass wanting to swerve into the nearest tree. Like, I wonder if some point she will ever actually read the room, or if she just kind of...
Bro, bitch don't care, bro. She do not care, bro. She got the pants, bro.
thoroughly enjoys embarrassing
I'm sorry, Will, bro. It's gonna be alright, Will.
him in this way. Like, I get that they were best friends, I get that they were lovers, but
I know this nigga be like, he has some stress reliever. He do like, he gotta be fucking some other bitch or some shit, bro. He can't be just taking this shit.
at some point it's like, the guy has been dead for almost 30 years.
Oh God, bro, leave that man alone.
Like, I don't care who you are, you cannot compete with the dead man. Like, recently I was watching the newest season of Love is Blind on Netflix, and there's this contestant named Johnny. Okay, she had a couple connections in there, there was a couple guys feeling her. That is until she breaks out this story about this ex-boyfriend who ended up ODing. She starts crying, saying, oh, he was the only man I ever loved. I've never truly been able to get over him. Oh, and by the way, I was also married one other time. This bald guy is in there. He's like, so you're saying you got married to someone who wasn't the guy who OD'd, so you got married to someone who you didn't actually love. And this girl was like, oh yeah, that was just kind of like a rebound marriage. To which the guy, much like Mark Cuban, replies, I'm out. And you guys might have been wondering, well, what is Will Smith doing in the midst of all of this drama? Well, apparently he's going on a date with a robot. I mean, I guess
This nigga's tripping, bro. Hey man, hey, get this nigga Will Smith some A1 coochie, bro. I can't have this nigga out here fucking robots, bro. Come on.
you can say that Will
Megan got this, bro. Jada got this nigga out here dating robots, bro.
definitely has a type. This is looking a lot like Jada. And I don't really understand why they're trying to normalize this whole AI robot thing so badly.
Bro, this is old, bro. This is 2018.
Giving them faces, having them show up in the stands at various football
Bro, why did they have that shit?
games. Like, I think it's only so long before one of these sick, lonely fucks marries one of these robots. Like, it'll be officially recognized in the court of law. Keep my robot's name out your fucking mouth. There's actually an old clip of Tupac and Jada. I believe this is from the old TV show A Different World. And it really is quite prophetic.
Well, maybe I'll be down to scoop you up later in life. You ain't all shriveled up. Be like Ozzie Davis and Ruby D.
Vic, you know you always got a place in my heart.
And that seems to
Damn.
be the absolute truth. Even almost 30 years after this man is gone, she
nigga's
seemingly
dead.
cannot let him go. They have even recently arrested
Now I hope we can get some answers and have some closure. Pop.
this man who was apparently in association with the murder of Tupac. And Jada, of course, had to chime in with her take via Instagram, where she says, now we can get some answers and have some closure. Rest in peace, Pac. And this guy they arrested, by the way, just kind of a big dummy. He
The nigga just told on himself.
professed time and time again in various interviews throughout the years that he pretty much had at least some association with his death. But that's really another topic for another video. Y'all let me know what you guys think about this continual embarrassment down below. It's almost like every time the season changes,
Nigga, pray for Will Smith. This nigga's taking too many L's.
just something new happens for Will. But as always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other embarrassing celebrities out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!
We ride together,
We die together.
Bad marriage for
Yeah, Shawty told me she believe nothing she don't really ever say. Told her, bitch, what you mean